What if everything you thought you knew about Down syndrome was wrong? Let's take a moment to challenge some of those assumptions. Down syndrome, contrary to a prevailing myth, is not a disease. It's a genetic condition that influences physical and cognitive development. Yes, it does present unique challenges, but it's not a debilitating, life-ending condition. People with Down syndrome can, and do, lead fulfilling lives just like anyone else. They laugh, they cry, they love, they work, they play. They make friends, they have hobbies, they dream dreams and chase after them just like you and I. They're not defined by their condition. They're defined by their humanity, their individuality, their spirit. And that's something we should all remember. Because in the end, they're not so different from us. They're not other. They're our brothers, our sisters, our friends, our neighbors. So to truly understand Down's syndrome, we must first debunk the myths surrounding it. So, what exactly is Down syndrome? Let's delve into the science behind it. Down syndrome, also known as trisomy 21, is a genetic condition that occurs when an individual has a full or partial extra copy of chromosome 21. Now you might be wondering, what does that mean? In the simplest terms, think of our genetic material like a set of instructions that tells our bodies how to develop and function. Typically we have 23 pairs of chromosomes, one set from each parent. But in the case of Down syndrome, there's an extra guest at the party, an additional copy of chromosome 21. This extra genetic material disrupts the usual course of development and leads to the physical characteristics and cognitive effects associated with Down's syndrome. Now, why does this happen? Well, it's not fully understood why some people have this extra chromosome, but it's believed to be related to the age of the mother. The older a woman is when she becomes pregnant, the greater the chance of having a child with Down's syndrome. But it's crucial to remember that Down syndrome can occur in pregnancies of younger women too. This extra chromosome affects every cell in the body, leading to a variety of effects. Some are physical, like distinctive facial features, poor muscle tone, and a tendency towards certain health issues. Others are cognitive, as individuals with Down syndrome typically have mild to moderate intellectual disabilities. But here's the thing. Despite these challenges, many individuals with Down syndrome lead fulfilling and productive lives. They go to school, work, have relationships, and participate in society just like everyone else. The extra chromosome does not define them. They are not their condition. They are unique individuals, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, dreams and desires. Understanding the science behind Down syndrome helps us to appreciate the unique experiences of individuals with this condition. But what does it mean to live with Down syndrome? Let's hear from those who know best. Each life is a tapestry of moments, experiences, and emotions, and the lives of individuals with Down syndrome are no different. They too experience joy, sadness, love, frustration, and a myriad of other emotions. They too have dreams, ambitions, and the desire to lead fulfilling lives. In the heart of London, there's a young woman named Emily, a gifted artist with Down syndrome. Her artwork, vibrant and full of life, has been exhibited in galleries throughout the city. Emily's creativity is boundless, her spirit is infectious, and her laughter can light up a room. Down syndrome is a part of Emily, but it certainly doesn't define her. Then we have Jack, a teenager from Manchester who loves football more than anything else. Despite having Down syndrome, he's a key player in his local team, and his agile footwork has earned him a spot in the Special Olympics. The joy Jack feels on the pitch, the camaraderie he shares with his teammates. These are moments that matter, not the number of chromosomes. From the bustling streets of Birmingham, we meet Theo, a toddler with Down's syndrome. His parents, like many others, initially grappled with fear and uncertainty, but they soon realized that Down's syndrome wasn't a tragedy, but a different path. Theo's milestones might be different from other children's, but they are no less significant. His first steps, his first words, his infectious giggles, these are cherished moments that make their journey worthwhile. Living with Down syndrome comes with its own set of challenges, no doubt. There may be health concerns, developmental delays, and societal prejudice to contend with. But as Emily, Jack, and Theo show us, Individuals with Down syndrome are so much more than a diagnosis. They are artists, athletes, sons, daughters, friends, and so much more. They have the same desire to love and be loved, to learn, to grow, and to contribute to society in their own unique way. These stories remind us that Down syndrome is just one part of a person's identity, not their entire life. So how can we support individuals with Down syndrome and their families? Well, the answer lies in advocacy and understanding. We can all play a part by promoting inclusion in our schools, workplaces, and communities. This means creating environments where individuals with Down syndrome feel valued, respected, and understood. It's about opening dialogues, breaking down barriers, and challenging the misconceptions that too often surround this condition. Parents and caregivers can also access a wealth of resources designed to support families living with Down syndrome. These resources offer guidance on everything from early intervention programs, educational strategies, to career planning and beyond. Remember, it's not just about providing support, it's about empowering individuals with Down syndrome to live their lives to the fullest, to be self-reliant, to contribute and to thrive. By advocating for individuals with Down syndrome, we can help create a world where everyone is valued for their unique contributions.